Hey, what up everybody, it's RM Fitness here and I'm back here with another video. Today is back and biceps, so let's get into it. So the first exercise, guys, is going to be deadlifts. And before I get into my first working set, I'm going to be doing 2 warm-up sets of 185 just to get the blood flowing and everything. So now that I'm warmed up, guys, I'm going to be going to my first working set. I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 5. And I'm going to be doing it at 205 pounds. So the next exercise, guys, is going to be bent over rows. And with this exercise, you really want to focus on the squeezing. You want to go all the way down, and when you come up, try to hold it for a good second. But with this exercise too, you don't want to pick a crazy heavy weight that you're going to be just jerking and going back and forth with. Try to really stay at a 90-degree angle. Focus really on the squeezing, and that can help you a lot. So now that we're done from bent over rows, we're going to be going into lat pull downs. But we're not going to be using, guys, a wide grip. We're going to be using the V-bar. And with the V-bar, you really focus on that mid-back. And I can put a picture up and I'll show you guys really focus on the back. And with this, you really want to go up all the way, get a nice good stretch in the lats and pull down. Try to hold it for a quick second because that can really burn it out. And that can really help out grow that middle.
I fell and lost to the war, shot me dead. I was lost and I said.
So now that we're done from lat pull down, guys, we're going to be going into dumbbell rows. And this can really help you with imbalances. For example, if your left side struggling the right side, doing this can really help you out because you can really focus on the side that's weaker. But just because one side's weaker than the other doesn't mean you have to do more reps. You still have to do equal reps. So for example, if you do 8 on one side, you still have to do 8 on the other. Now we're going to be going into seated bent over rows, and we're going to be using the V-bar again. But with this, I love using the V-bar on this what's called exercise because I can really get a good stretch on the lats, and when I bring it in, I can get a good squeeze on the back. And with this, when I usually bring it in, as you guys can see, near the belly button area. Most people do is they bring it to the middle chest or probably even higher. But the lower that you bring it in, it will really help on that middle back. So this is going to be the last exercise for back, and I love doing this as a finisher is the standing lat push downs. And with this exercise, you really want to go all the way up, get a nice good stretch on the lats, come back and hold it for a good second. And with this, you really want to have your chest out. You don't want to be caving in, because some people, they say they feel in their triceps, but that's probably because they're caved in and stuff. But with this, when you go all the way out, have a nice good stretch. That will really help you when you're doing that last spread. Now that we're done from back, guys, we're going to be moving into biceps, and we're going to be starting off with standing bicep cable curl, and we're going to be doing the sweet 16s. If you don't know what this is, you're basically going to start from the middle of the bar, do 8 reps, put it down for a quick second, pick it back up, but you're going to be, on the second one, you're going to be going wider. And why they call it Sweet 16 is because when you do the first 8, it really focus on the the inside of the biceps, and then when you go wider for the next 8, it really focus on the outside, so it can help you when you do those poses.
Love is fun. Running at the speed of light, kissing the receding lights, calls me in the spot in time, but it just goes on.
So the next exercise is going to be prison curls, or what most people call concentration curls. It doesn't really matter. With this, I love doing this because it really helps with the imbalances. Like I was saying, remember for the back, I do the bent over rows. Same thing with the biceps. If the left one's stronger than the right one, you really want to be doing this. And with this, you really, like with biceps, you don't want to focus on the weight. Try to really focus on the squeezing. And the bicep is a small muscle, right? What most people do, they pick up heavy weight, and then they're just gonna have bad form. They can be jerking back and forth. But with this exercise, you really want to pick a decent weight that you can do, 12 reps, and when you go up, you really want to get a good squeeze on the muscle, go slow down, and repeat. This is going to be the last exercise for the video, guys, and with this, you really want to go all the way down, get a nice good stretch. When you go back up, hold it for a good